Welcome to Georgia Life Sciences Podcast, bringing you the latest insights and innovations from Georgia's life sciences industry. I'm your host, Maria Thacker-Goethe, President and CEO of Georgia Life Sciences, formerly known as Georgia Bio, and I'm excited to take you behind the scenes with industry leaders, innovators, and policymakers shaping the future of biotech and medtech across the Peach State. Welcome back to BioBeat, Georgia's Life Sciences podcast. Today we're coming to you from the Georgia Life Sciences Summit. We're so excited to be bringing the community together here today, up in Sandy Springs, actually. Today, I'm going to have a number of different conversations just to learn a little bit more about different people and different organizations and companies and programs within our community. First up today, I'm excited to have a conversation with Johnna Hodges, the Assistant Director of UGA's Biomedical and
International. Biomedical Regulatory Sciences, yes.
Yes, thank you for that mouthful, but it's such an important one. We've known each other for a while now, and you're always here at Summit, so thank you for that and being part of our community and being here to talk about the program, which is so unique. So to get things started, please tell us a little bit about yourself and your role at the program.
Sure. Well, thank you, Maria, for having me. I am the Assistant Director of the Regulatory Sciences Program. I've been doing this now for 20 years. We started the program back in 2004. And when we first started that program, we had just one certificate program, and then that evolved into a master's degree. And now in 2024, we're up to 4 graduate certificate programs and 2 Masters of Science degree programs.
Wow, that's really impressive.
Well, and my background actually is in instructional design and adult education. And our primary director, Dr. Grace Gowda, leads the program in terms of the regulatory content. So she is our content expert in the area of regulatory sciences. And I support that with my background in instructional design and in adult education. We're an online program. We are done on roughly a part-time basis. We're working toward making it a full-time program, but it is online. There is no sister program on the University of Georgia campus, so it is strictly an online program. We are part of the College of Pharmacy, the UGA Graduate School, as well as the Office of Online Learning.
Wow, and you're based in the Gwinnett campus, right?
That's correct. We're the Regulatory Sciences Administrative Team is located on the UGA Gwinnett campus in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
That's great. So it's, we work with all the universities here in Georgia, the R1s and the R2s, and any others that want to join and get involved with the organization, of course. And we talk to a lot of students, and I often hear from students and young people saying, I want to do something more. I want to get off the bench, but I don't know what to supplement my degree with, or what I could do that isn't necessarily a PhD or a graduate program. And I often refer them to you. So, do you find that students do the program while they're working or, part-time?
We absolutely. So we get an array of different types of students. We'll get the student who is a working professional and they do the program on a part-time basis. We get students who are involved in other programs. We have a great number of our PharmD students, the Doctor of Pharmacy program at the college, who are doing our program on a part-time basis. They are interested in other avenues for pharmacists to play in the life sciences area. Beyond just clinical pharmacy. We get students, we actually have quite a few students from the College of Engineering, and they too, graduate students, participate in our program. We've done some outreach as well with some other institutions. Most recently, we spent a nice day over at Agnes Scott, where we met with the career development team, and we gave a presentation. And from that interaction, we got most of those students there were not even aware of what regulatory was and how it could apply to them. But as a result of that outreach, we've got 4 more folks who are interested in our program, and we'll continue to develop those kinds of relationships.
So your program is opening and talking and, plugging in with other universities that don't have similar programs,
yes,
because y'all are the only program in the state that does this.
That's correct.
So, and I know nationally there's a huge need for regulatory trained people in the industry, and it is definitely an area of growth and an area I always encourage students to look at because of the needs in the hiring space.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Do y'all work with these companies at all? Do they get to connect?
Oh, absolutely. So we'll work with, we'll do some outreach to different companies. When a new company comes to Georgia, for example, we will outreach with them, send them information about our program, offer to meet with them and their either HR team or their regulatory team, that kind of thing. And then we have different representatives from different companies on our various boards. For our program. So yes, we and of course we come here yearly and try to participate in, all of the Georgia Bio activities, and we're active in RAPS, the Regulatory Affairs Professional Society.
Yep. No, RAPS does a lot of great programs, and we're hoping to partner and work with them more so we can make more people aware of the programs they have in addition to ours. Well, is there anything else about the program or, any students you want to mention in terms of, their experiences that you want to close us out with?
Well, I just had one today who came up to me and said he is a PhD student in the College of Engineering. He is doing our CMC Chemistry Manufacturing and Control Certificate. And he said, I just love that program. So that was unsolicited, and I just really valued that feedback. And he just came right up and said that, and that was very, very nice. We do try very hard. Like I said, I probably should list maybe the programs that we have. We've got 4 certificates, one in regulatory, one in clinical trials, one in drug safety and pharmacovigilance, and one in chemistry, manufacturing, and controls. And we have a master's degree in regulatory sciences and a master's degree in clinical trials design and monitoring.
That's outstanding. And just because you mentioned clinical trial design, is that starting to the curriculum evolve because of the efforts at a federal level to do more diversity in clinical trials and efforts?
Yes.
So, okay.
Yes.
That's great to hear. I do know this is not about your program, but there was a diversity in clinical trials conference in Atlanta last spring, and it will be coming back to Atlanta. We're excited to be partnering to elevate that program. It'll be in spring 2025, and we hope to have more information. But it's really great to hear about the program. But we're trying to wrap up these podcasts with a Why Georgia or fun fact about the person we're interviewing. Oh. So please, I know you're a big volunteer. What is it they call it? A farm dog? You've been a farm dog for 20 years. Right. That's for the farm school.
One of my non-regulatory hats is I do like to volunteer with the Elephant Sanctuary in Hohenwald, Tennessee. It is pretty much a retirement community for retired elephants from zoos and circuses and other places like that. So anyway, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's a lot of work, though.
That is amazing. And my daughter's a big fan of elephants. So
she should be.
I will be telling her about this. So I have a feeling it's going to end up with a trip to Tennessee. But Johnna, thank you so much. Is there anything that you need to mention, or you think we covered it all?
Oh, well, I do think you covered it all. If anyone is interested, please look us up on the web. You can go to the College of Pharmacy website, rx.uga.edu.
Mm-hmm. Great. Thank you again for joining us. Thank you for joining us at the Georgia Life Sciences Summit. And we look forward to a productive rest of our conference.
Absolutely.
So, thank you, Johnna. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Georgia Life Sciences podcast series. If you enjoyed the conversation, please take a moment to rate and review the podcast. It helps us reach more listeners like you. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. For more insights into Georgia's thriving life sciences community, be sure to visit us at galifesciences.org. And thanks again for listening. We'll catch you next time.